My name is Brendan Gill. I'm Essex County Freeholder representing District 5, which represents the communities of Bloomfield, Belleville, Glen Ridge, Nutley, and my hometown of Montclair. I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time to be with us tonight as we honor some great young individuals from Montclair for their accomplishments this past year in both the areas of swimming and fencing. Gary already looked at me because I'm off the script.
It's okay.
But for those of you who don't know, the Essex County Freeholder Board is the legislative body of county government. We are a 9-member board. We usually meet on Wednesdays, which is why we are not joined by other members of the board here tonight. We're having our meeting tonight, Tuesday, this week, but we're starting a little bit later, and there's usually more of us in the chamber. But we are the legislative body that oversees county government in conjunction with our county executive, Joe D. We have oversight over all of our county facilities, our county parks, our county roads, our vocational schools, our county hospital, our social services. So there's quite a bit that goes on here in county government, and I'm honored to have the privilege to represent you on the board as we oversee those functions of government. As a proud Montclair High School alumnus, I'm proud to say that tonight here is Montclair High School Appreciation Night at the Board of Freeholders, because we're going to honor Mounties who have won state championships this year in swimming and fencing, and that deserves a round of applause. We actually were lucky enough to have the Epi fencers with us last year, I believe. So this is this is my second year on the board, and we're making it our right there. I'm sorry, it was a track, but we're making this an annual thing, and that's great. We're happy to see that. But since the Epi fencers were here last year, we're going to begin with our swimmers. Our state championship swimmer who is with us tonight is Charlotte O'Leary, the first female swimmer from Montclair High School to win an individual state championship since 1987. And that deserves a round of applause. Thank you. And I apologize. I'm just getting over a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I'm talking lower. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they bring lots of wonderful things into the into the house. But before we do that, I'm going to ask that both Charlotte, Montclair High School Athletic Director Jeff Gannon, and swimming coach Ed Koningfest join us at the podium, please. Charlotte is a 15-year-old sophomore, and on March 2nd, she won the 2014 100-yard breaststroke state championship at the NJSIAA Meet of Champions when she posted a personal best time of 1 minute and 3.54 seconds. During her freshman year, Charlotte finished first in the 100-year breaststroke at the Essex County Championship when she broke the county record. This year, she followed that up again, finishing first, and broke her own record from the previous year. That's great. She was also a member of Montclair's 200-yard medley relay and 400-yard freestyle relay teams that also captured county titles this year. Charlotte has been swimming with the Montclair YMCA Dolphins club swim team for the last 7 years, and is in school as a member of the Yearbook Committee, Key Club, and the Art for a Cause Club. She is the daughter of her proud parents, Jane and Kevin, and the younger sister of Kate, Maeve, and Nora. I'm sensing that there's some Irish lineage in this family somewhere along the way, all of whom swam for Montclair. So Charlotte, I want to congratulate you for your state championship and commend you for all of your hard work. You've made your family, the entire Montclair community, and the county of Essex very proud. And since you still have another 2 years to compete, and hopefully, if I'm reelected in November, Gary, it looks like that the sky's the limit, and hopefully we'll see you back here again, a couple more times. So on behalf of the Essex County Freeholder Board, it's my pleasure to present you with this commendation. Congratulations for all of your accomplishments and your effort in a major family and community. Very proud of you, Sean. Yours?
Thank you so much for this. This is such an honor. And thank you for tonight and this award, and it means a lot. Thank you.
To jump out of the pool and onto the fencing strip, and we can honor another great group of Montclair State champions, and they are the members of the Montclair High School Epi Squad. We had with us tonight seniors Lucas DeBella, Matthew Shatner, and junior Hudson Harriman Smith. I know Gabriel Cano was also a part of this team but couldn't be here with us this evening. So gentlemen, will you please join me at the podium? Also going to ask your coach, Michael McTeague, to join us as well. Michael? Thanks. Get a round of applause for the coach. Lucas and Matt, it's great to have you back here again to celebrate your second consecutive Epi Squad state championship. It's also great to meet you, Hudson, who's the newest member of this great team. The Montclair Epi Squad won its crown at the NJSI Squad Fencing Championships on February 22nd and compiled a combined record of 36-9 this season. Lucas, the squad's captain, compiled a 92% win record during the Division III qualifying tournament and then went 14-0 at the squad tournament. Congratulations on that. He works out at the Love Fencing Academy and competes at local and national competitions, including the USOC Junior Olympics and the USFA National Championship. He's the son of his proud parents, Peter and Jody, the brother of Rachel, and will attend Georgia Tech in the fall. Congratulations, Lucas. I need a second one. We're gonna need more space. I didn't have a big wall. I know Gabe is not here, but we'll read quickly his accomplishments. Gabe won 11-4 record in the squad tournament, works out at the New York Athletic Club, and competes on a national and international stages, including the USOC Junior Olympics, the USFA Senior Nationals, and Junior and Senior World Cups representing the United States. He is going to be attending Columbia University in the fall. Matt compiled an 80% win record at the Division III qualification tournament and was 11-4 in the squad tournament. He works out at the Espada Fencing Club and competes at local competitions. He is the son of Andrew and Helene, the brother of Leah and Danielle, and will attend Brandeis in the fall. Congratulations, Matt. Okay. My apologies. Okay. No, you shouldn't, please. It's Matthew there.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm an elected official. I'm constantly being corrected. Don't worry. Hudson stepped in this year as a substitute and then compiled a 92% win record at the Division III qualification tournament, ensuring the squad's participation in the NJSI State Tournament Championship. He also qualified for the NJSI they got to do something about the brand of that State Epi Individual Championship Tournament, where he finished 15th in the state. He also works out at the Love Fencing Academy and competes at local competitions. He is the son of Paul and Chelsea and the brother of Mabel, and he will be back again next year to lead the squad to its third consecutive state championship. No pressure, no pressure, but congratulations on a job well done. So gentlemen, congratulations for another great season. You have been the dominant Epi squad in New Jersey, I believe now coach for 2 years in a row, and have brought great pride again to our school, to the Township of Montclair, and to Essex County. Without question, I believe we can now say is the state's fencing capital of New Jersey. Would someone like to say a few words? I understand there's some interest in politics and government among you these young men up here. So would someone like to say a few words on behalf of your team?
Sure. All right. Hi. So yeah, it was a great season, and I guess we're all very happy. I guess we'd all like to thank all our family, coaches, friends, freeholders, everyone at Montclair High, Mr. Gann, and everyone. And I guess we can look forward to seeing Hudson back here next year. So thank you.
What do you know, I guess. Thanks all the parents who are coming out tonight. Thanks to the County Freeholder. Thank you to Coach, of course, who without him, where would we be now? Thanks to my parents driving me to all the meets and everything, and to all the other parents who've bought equipment and driven their children to meets, and just sort of and put up with all this. So thank you.
And because I can't think of anything funny or inspirational to say, I'll just say that we've had an awesome squad and I'm going to miss it a lot next year.
Before we hear from your coach and Mr. Gannon, and I let you gentlemen sit down, I have one more commendation to hand out, and that's to your captain, Lucas DeBella, who won the individual Epi state championship as well. Lucas won. Congratulations. Lucas won the 2014 individual Epi state championship with a commanding 5-0 fence-off victory on March 1st. His stellar 2013-14 season resulted in the Star-Ledger naming him to the first team fencing All-State. He was also named to the first team All-State and to the Tri-County Conference first team All-Conference. He also posted a 100% win record in the A pools at the prestigious Trullo tournament. Congratulations. Lucas began fencing at the age of 14. He competes on the local and national level, as I said earlier. He has volunteered to teach fencing to middle school students since his freshman year, and he also maintains a GPA above 4.0. So not only is he a gifted athlete, he's an excellent student. Congratulations on that as well. So Lucas, again, it's my pleasure to present you with this, your second commendation of the night for winning the individual Epi State Championship. And again, congratulations. You will need a bigger wall, but congratulations. With this, Coach, would you like to say a few words? And Mr. Gannon, with your coach.
Again, thanks for everyone for coming this evening. And thanks for all of the support we've had from the freeholders to the school, to the parents, to Jeff stepping in this year as athletic director. It was more than seamless. It was better than it ever had been. The thing that I'm most proud of with these guys is the way in which they competed. They have kept an even keel. They've supported one another at these tournaments, which are grueling and can go from a bus ride starting at 6 in the morning and a return home at 8 at night. They maintain a sense of humor and support one another, and it's been a genuine pleasure to coach them.
Well, on behalf of the administration for Montclair High School and for the entire district, I'd like to congratulate Coach McTeague and the boys and Coach Goingfest and Charlotte. it's fantastic to be able to have the accolades that these young people bring to Montclair High School. We have a great many students doing a great many things, and I really appreciate Freeholder Gill, you having events like this to bring the awareness to the things that our students do outside of the classroom, because it's just very impressive, I think, and Coach McTeague alluded to it, and I think some of the guys did too. The academic standing of the students here tonight is just beyond belief. To be able to do that and to be able to compete at such a high level, I think, is worthy of a great deal of praise. And it's something that I think many people in the Montclair community are very proud of. So again, congratulations to the coach and to Coach Koningfest and his swimmers. I'd like to take a great deal of credit for this, but the best thing I do for them is to get out of the way. So thank you.
Just wanted to also acknowledge we've been joined by our clerk to the Essex County Freeholder Board and a village trustee, a village councilwoman in South Orange, Deborah Davis Ford. Deborah, thank you for joining us tonight. And I wanted to also again thank the parents for taking the time to be here and everything that you have done to help these young individuals get to where they are. And I'm glad, for those of you who don't know, my dad's teacher in the Montclair Public Schools. This will be his 43rd or 44th year, and I'm a proud graduate of Montclair High School. And I do take great pride when I read about the things that our young student athletes are accomplishing, both not only in their athletic endeavors, but also, as we see with these individuals here tonight, what they're doing in the classroom. Because we hear a lot about a lot of other things, but if I can have a small role in highlighting some of the great positive things that are happening in our public schools, I'm happy to do it. So you should be very proud of yourselves, and please know you'll have my continued support. And I hope to see you again here next year. And Mr. Gannon, I'll be there to support you and the athletic department in any way in my capacity as possible. And again, to the parents, thank you for all that you have done as well. So it's great to see everybody, and see everybody again next year. Thanks. Okay.